Knives are cool. And axes too.
Hello everybody, I'm Robert Breaker. This is Knives Are Cool and Axes Too channel. And this video is going to be on garage sale finds that I found just in one day, last Saturday. And I do a lot of videos. I'm excited about the channel growing. A lot of people are coming. We haven't even been doing this a year, but a lot of people are excited about the knives. And so I'll be doing more videos every week. Right now, I'm a little behind. For a while there, I would do 5-10 videos and then space them out every week or so. And I'd like to keep doing that, bring a video to you every week. But if you see me dressed the same in other videos, then I probably did that. Today, I'm hoping to do a good 6 or 7 videos. So let's get to this. Like and subscribe, by the way. I think that's how they say it, right? Isn't that what the kids say, honey? Like and subscribe. Anyway, here's our find for this week on Saturday. It's so sharp, it's already split the bag. So let's rip the bag open and let's look at what I found this week at a garage sale. And I'm pretty excited about these finds. You know, it may not be too spectacular to you, but I like getting things and learning the history of them and learning a little bit about it. So this was this week's garage sale find. All right, now, first of all, old man sold me this Ka-Bar knife. He said he's only taken it out of the sheath one time. It is brand spanking new. Ka-Bar. Guess how much I paid for that Ka-Bar? $20. Now, you know they're probably worth 60 to 80 bucks, probably more than that now. But I was very, very excited talking to the old man, and he just said, I'd rather have the money than have the knife. And he said he was about 80-something years old. But wow, that's what gets me up in the morning on Saturdays to go to garage sales, is to find things like that. So that was an excellent find right there. I was excited about that. Now, there was an old lady, and she was selling some things, and she had some really old, cool stuff. Let's start with the knife here. She said that, I guess it was her father, was in Japan in World War II, and he found this. And it's just an old little knife. Now, I don't know if I believe that. I don't think that looks as old as World War II. But it does say on it, Japan. So somebody at one time, if the story is correct that the old lady gave me, went to Japan and bought this knife. And it's just a little jalopy, and it's a little knife. It doesn't look that old to me, though, from World War II. Now, she said she got this when she was a little girl. Now, you might remember the video I've done about the purple knee-high. And there's a purple knee-high knife that's just like this. But she said she got this when she was a girl, and it's a little Coca-Cola. Look at that, drink Coke, 5 cents. So that might be old, but it doesn't look too terribly old to me. It just says surgical steel is all that it says. The pin is out a little bit. See how it's opened up there? But that's pretty cool because that's also a bottle top. So I think that's kind of cool as well. So we'll put that over here. This I thought was sterling silver, but there's no marks. But these are pilot wings. And I don't have any pilot wings. I've flown before, but I've never, well, no, I did get to fly an airplane one time. A friend took me up in his little 2-seater, and he let me fly it. But I am not a pilot by any means. So, but I did think that was kind of cool. And by the way, I've got a shirt. Knives Are Cool and Axes Too. So there's a cool little item. I don't know what this is, and I don't know who made it. But this was found as well. And I don't know the odd reason for that shape. It reminds me of a skull of a big cow or something. The light does not work, but we've got a bottle opener. We've got a screwdriver. Got a very sharp blade here, and there's the Phillips head. So that's kind of cool. I don't know, who made that or anything, but I thought that was pretty neat. Basically a keychain to have a little extra tools and stuff. She told me that her grandfather had this. So we're looking at a very, very, very old tape measure. And look at that. You can see the patina. Wow, it's chipped right here. How old, I don't know, but she swore to me that this thing was probably from the 1920s. And it says, Tough Boy, Bright Blade, 308W. And how long it goes to, I have no idea. On the back it says Master Rule Manufacturing Company Incorporated, New York, patent number. So that's a pretty cool item right there as well. See what you think of that. Zoom in on that. It looks like it's very beautiful, and it's very small. But notice how it doesn't have a belt clip or anything. I guess you just drop that into your pocket. Then I found, I'm saving the best for the last, this. Now, do you know what this is? Well, yeah, it's a skillet. Well, you're not cooking any eggs in that, okay? What this is this is the kind of a thing that you put lead in, and then you put it on the fire. When the lead turns to liquid, see the two sides? You pour into a bullet. And I've recently got a bullet mold, and I'm anxious and I'm looking forward to putting some lead in there and making my own bullet molds for black powder. So guess what? Soon on this channel, Knives Are Cool and Axes 2 and black powder as well. And we're gonna show some black powder things also. So I'm really looking forward to that. But this is the coolest item that I found. And the lady told me that this was her grandfather's, and this went back to at least the 1920s. But the age to it makes it look like to me that this was probably late 1800s. And it looks like it's some sort of carving set. And I've never ever seen a carving set with this little extra piece here. And I'm thinking, what is it for? Is it to set it up like that? Well, look, it falls over. But if you set it like this, it sticks up for some reason. So I don't know what the idea is behind that, except perhaps you cut your turkey. That's what I'm thinking. Boy, it's sharp too. Man, that thing is very sharp. So that must have seen a lot of Thanksgivings. But you cut your turkey and then grab a piece and then set it down. And I guess the piece of meat on it will hold it up for you. So it's supposed to be held up like that. I found this really cool because this looks like bone. This looks like actual bone because it's yellowing like that. Now, I could be wrong. It could be something else, but it looks pretty old. And what's pretty amazing to me, and maybe my first thought was this is a gun and that's the trigger, but no, it wasn't, unfortunately. But the cool thing is, and I hope you can zoom in on this and get this, you're gonna have to do what you can with the sun and everything. But I'm reading here, and all I can make out is Samuel's trademark. And it looks like a very old mark. Can you see that? Does it show up pretty good? So I can't read the first, but it's something Samuel's. Is it H. Samuel's, perhaps? Trademark. So it has a very old mark. So my thoughts are this thing's late 1800s, early 1900s. If you know anything about this, let us know what you found out. I didn't look it up. I thought I'd do a video on it first. But what a cool thing. And the reason I like this is because it looked old. It looked like 1800s. It looked like bone. And the sharpness of this metal, it does not, well, it gives a little bit, but it's pretty thick. And I'm wanting to clean it up and go cut a turkey with the thing. Now, if you know, in the 1800s and even the 1700s, they often didn't have pretty forks like we do with 4 different, pieces. Oftentimes, that's what people ate with. They ate with a fork like that. So is this that old that it's for one person to eat? Or is it more like we think of a modern eating, just a carving set, and then you set it aside and then people eat from that? I don't know, but I felt like it was very old, and that's why I bought it. So I had a very fun Saturday going garage sailing, and these are just some of the finds that I found. And so I thought I'd share those with you, and leave in the comments what you think. And hopefully this will make you get out of bed and go garage sailing on Saturday morning so that you can find something this cool as well. All right, so zoom in on this, and then we'll go. But thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and come back with us with new videos every week about Knives Are Cool and Axes 2. We might do a garage sale find. We might do something else. There's lots we can get into. Thanks for being with us. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Knives are cool and axes too.
Bullseye.